What if I talk like this? At least I have an excuse for my crapped up voice because I smoked like a chimney.
Oh, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on second round of Confogl Cup for Show 3. Tonight, your casters are myself, Dragon, and Battle, who is currently not with us in the server, but will be shortly. Say hello, Battle.
Hello, fine viewers of competitive Left 4 Dead 2. And welcome to, as Dragon pointed out, round 2 of the Confogl Cup for Show 3. Our teams tonight are Team Cynister and Team My Turn. I believe that's the name of the team anyway. I'm not actually in the server yet because I'm installing a Gur Hunter pack, so Dragon will happily take down the roster rundowns of each individual team and their opening SI attacks. Go, Dragon!
Okay, well, for Cynister, we have Sean, who's happy to say hello a couple of times to everyone on the server. Audio, Shade, and Artu. And for Team My Turn, we have Ammo, Shiki, Def, and this is Cyrillic letters. I think it's pronounced Gogopoa. If he's meant to be Russian, I don't know. Yeah, it is live.
Marvelous. What's the opening attack?
The opening attack is a Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, and a Spitter. Oh, Hunter and the Spitter land on Ammo, who is Ellis. But he got up very quickly because of Smoker and Hunter going for the same target. There's a Boom on 2, which was a Nick and Ellis. About 20 damage on the board overall.
You get that one up at that Carnival.
Yes, nice amount of chip going on board.
That's not bad at all for 2-2.
Very strong start though, I think, for a team which is in the sort of unknown category.
Oh, and I've just been informed as well that Sean is actually Remix.
Oh, right.
I was about to say that sounds weird that Sean is in the game considering his PC is shafted. So Sean is Remix.
Trickery there, but the Hunter lands on Rochelle with a spit following up. And the jockey lands on Nick, and he's taking him around the back of the truck. And Coach is jumping on top of that Spitter's head. Rochelle eventually rescues Nick from the jockey. And yeah, they're standing about, I'd say about over 60 damage now on the board. It's Sinister. And they might have an attack in time for the bridge choke. They've already got 2 spawns up. They've got a Charger and a Smoker up. Yeah, only a few seconds away. Shade has a Hunter. Audio's about to get a Boomer. No Spitter though.
That's a shame, but they do still have a hit. And I'm on my way to server now.
Okay. Well, Ammo at the front is testing out spawns.
Let's go.
Ammo is actually carrying a shotgun. The other, so is Shiki. The other 2 are carrying sizes, which is Boomer's coming in from the front, lands on Ellis. Charger is coming from behind, and again on Ellis, with a Hunter going on Nick, and a Smoker pulling only for a second before getting killed by Shiki. But overall, I mean, yeah, the damage is consistently piling in for Cynister. I believe they've got about almost 100 now, haven't they?
That's good.
About what? About 90 damage. But that's about 3 attacks. I gotta say,
one person.
It's going mostly on Nick and Ellis.
That's cool, at least they're spreading the damage a bit. Literally en route to server now, so I should be there.
Yeah. And are we playing on? We're playing on Confogl, aren't we?
We are indeed.
Confogl now has tank spawn announcements. Actually, how long has it had that for? I'm not aware of these things.
Reloading.
I'm not sure, I can't remember the exact day in which they stole it. But I'm here. Right, next SI attack is up. It's a Charger, Jockey, Spitter, and a Boomer, so it is another 2-2 setup. Looks like they might want to try and hit on this alarm car, the second car, which is of course alarmed. They are set up, the Charger and Spitter covertly in the room, which Nick has just ran right past. Boomer does spawn up and jump on the car. He gets a booming on 1 and they trigger the car alarm. This is bad. What was the tank spawn?
It was a
Jockey gets
76%.
shut down. Charger gets a charge. Bit goes down on that. It's going to be an in-gap.
And he's forwarded in the spit as well.
Oh, he gets out of there. Sneaky little window ledge from Ellis, but he does take a phenomenal amount of damage on
He's
Ammo.
got spare pills though, right there next to him.
This bottle up means tank should trigger before the survivors reach the drop area. But the survivors are progressing their way through the house now. They will have to stop and fight this horde. Smoker has spawned up behind, tries for a late pull on ammo, but misses it. Boomer does go in though and gets a booming on one. Boomer gets popped. There is a Hunter jumping in as well. Hunter's going to get M2'd one, and Hunter gets shut down. Smoker does get a repull on Ammo again, who's still at the front. Ammo catching everything the SI are throwing at the moment.
The Boomer pop actually stumbled the Hunter and slowed his pounce in to stop the survivors, which is a little bit detrimental to him.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, with the one boom, they had a bit of controlled booming on there, so they could comfortably sit down and just wait for the horde to, funnel in on one person. Why is there a car there?
Metaphor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, tank is up. Tank is up in the hands of R2. We have both war rooms. There is an SI attack currently going in. A Spitter throws out a delay spit, and a jockey's coming in as well. Jockey's getting mowed down by SMG from range. He does get a jerk in on Ellis. Oh, here comes the Charger. Charger gets the charge off. That's going to be an in cap for Ellis.
Actually...
But no, Charger does get cleared. The survivors are horribly split. Tank is going to cap on that. Misses a punch though.
Oh, they're all...
Let's take this to an infected war room.
Cheeky, get down.
Kill that tank. Okay, go for the other ones.
Right?
Yeah, go for the other ones.
We're good.
I'm with you. Ready, audio?
What's that?
Yeah, it's good.
Pulling Shiki. This is HR. Thanks, Jockey.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the late take to the war room there. I didn't think the Charger managed to get that charge off. But we do see the first tank of the game in the hands of R2. Team Cynister managing to wipe Team Myturn 310 distance points into Dark Carnival 1. So a solid start for Cynister. Let's see how Myturn, yeah, it is Myturn, handles themselves on their special infected this time around. They did take quite a bit of damage from most of the Cynister attacks landing. Well, the ones I saw anyway did manage pretty comfortably. Small significant chip, but chip is what you need.
Yeah, as I was informed by SL before this cast, this is actually Myturn's first tournament in Left 4 Dead 2. And I gotta say, I mean, the way it started off, I was actually pretty impressed with them for a new team. I mean, the only thing I would say they need to improve on is their pace moving through the map, because by the time they reached the bridge choke, that was actually Sinister's third attack, when usually it should only be about their second in a team with more experience.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, kudos to them for trying their hand in the tournament. Unfortunately, coming up against Cynister as an opponent, previous winners of the EFBS tournament, probably not a good trade-off for them.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as
well,
adults.
the first attack should be coming in. It will be the same as it was for Cynister. It'll be a Smoker, Boomer, Spitter. Well, Boomer gets popped from afar. Smoker trying from the white van. He's going to get shot off. But Hunter's coming in from the back. And he's... lands pass on Alice.
It goes down, but it's way too late, unfortunately.
Still gets a bit on Remix.
Remix gets a little bit of chip off that, but that's not too bad. At least they finally got rid of the Spitter. But Cynister will get to the bridge before they have all their spawns back up. There is currently a jockey in spawn mode and another boomer. But at least they'll have a 3-1 setup now. SL, you're on my HUD as a jockey. We do have a boomer jockey smoking after the final spawn. Yep, it will be a hunter, so it is a 3-1 with boom, which isn't a bad setup really for this this little choke point. I mean, if they can get a jockey on one of the guys in the back, that can lead to some great separation. The attack is spawned up, and it is about to come in. Cynister going into the choke point, triggering the SI to spawn, and then backing outwise. But Cynister do push the bridge. Here comes the attack. Smoke goes out in front, but gets instantly cleared. A boom goes out on 3, a massive tri-boom. Quad boom for the proxy, and a jockey gets a ride, but lucky enough gets cleared instantly by Coach. So, comfortably close to where that jockey landed on. It could have been bad, if that tri-boom had landed a little bit sooner, and then the cappers went in, that would have been brutal for Cynister. They could have taken a lot of damage from that. But even with the horde in trail, they are moving pretty quick. Up to the next choke point now. Of course, Confogl doesn't have the plugin which fixes the randomization of the power lamp spawns either, so the SI will miss their hit. The Hunter does come in and get skeeted. A smoke goes in from behind, but he gets instantly cleared. There's a Charger and a Spitter set up behind the survivors. They really need to reposition and get in front of them.
That Charger was thinking about spawning on the stairs, but probably decided against it when he realised there were 2 survivors coming from upstairs to help support Rochelle.
Charger has spawned extremely early. Charges in, doesn't get nothing, gets cleared by Rochelle with a baseball bat. Spit goes down on nothing, and the Spitter is now dead as well. Survivors are split here. There is a 3-1 split. SI do have a Boomer and a Jockey, but Cynister are going to breeze through this choke point, and are currently progressing their way towards tank spawn. There is a bit of common though that Rochelle is dealing with their baseball bat out. Do have that Boomer and Jockey still waiting, which will probably hit for the run back on tank. Not that much damage going in, unfortunately, for my turn thus far. Survivors do trigger tank.
There it is, tank.
There's an attack coming up. Jockey's coming in from behind, Charger as well. Jockey does get a land. Charger doesn't get his charge, he gets shut down. Boom gets a boom in on 1, and a smoke goes out as well. Tank is not going to be pushing in just yet, so SL, let's take this to an infected worm.
Watch out, HR's on the ambulance.
Okay. Alright, hold your spawns, guys. It's passing. So, everyone with the SIs get a spawn right now. Just don't go in. Don't go in, just get your spawns.
You ready? I'm committed pretty soon.
Okay, go ahead and commit. We'll wait for you to call it.
Go, go, go.
Alright guys, let's help him out.
Got him, cover.
We're all down. Good swing.
The shell behind you.
Can't do much.
Good job.
Watch it, guys.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the second tank of the game. Well, first tank for Team My Turn, second tank of the round. Doing pretty good work, actually. Thanks to the great Hunter support, Mick did manage to get a full in-cap in on Audio, who got a bit cocky, sitting on top of that ambulance, caught a tank punch, put him into a dangerous position. We got split from the rest of his team. There is an attack coming in. Charger coming in from above. Spit throws a delay. He tries to throw a pre-spread out, but it's fallen very short. Charger does get a charge in though. Doesn't get the slam, but a Jockey lands on Rochelle and a double boom goes out as well. That Jockey's still riding Rochelle.
On shade, yeah. Very nice damage.
Some good damage going in, so a pretty good recovery. I mean, tank in that area is never really favourable for the SI, what with all the slowdown and all the props in the way, but did some good work out of it. Since they're going to have one more attack to deal with before the initial push to the safe room. They are at the bottom of the hill now. There is still commons trailing in from that double boom. Of course, natural hordes have been removed as well. Or I think they've been randomized or something stupid. I don't know. I can't really remember how it went out. But the final attack for the SI is not a good one, unfortunately. It is a 2-2 setup. They do have a Spitter, Smoker, Boomer, and Hunter.
Yeah.
Last chance for some big damage. Boomer misses his rocket boom in. Hunter gets skeeted. Delay Spit goes out. Boomer waddles in, gets nothing. Coach backs up into Spit. But there's a smoke going on in the back, which has gone on for a long time.
Yeah.
Good chip going in right at the end there on Ellis, who is remake. He has a hunting rifle as well.
It almost made him slow as well. He's just on 41 health at the moment.
They may have 1 spawn, 2 spawns up for this last push in, but Cynister are pretty much already in the safe room.
Yeah,
Seem to really pull shade. Yep, they are in the safe room. Team Cynister making safe room with a 420 health bonus after map 1 of Dark Carnival. Team My Turn currently trading by 510. Did I do it right?
That is right, yeah.
Fucking yeah! See, who needs an Asian? I have a built-in brain calculator this evening.
Well, I said it was easy.
Shut up. I'm a recovering alcoholic and drug addict. I do not need your praise or your thanks or whatever it is you just threw at me. Your sarcasm, I don't need that either.
But you do need my Asian math skills.
I do need your Asian math skills. I do need your hand in marriage. You are my life partner, and you are a reflection of everything I am.
All thanks to you brainwashing me, yeah.
Indeed. Don't give me that shit, Jeff. I'm recovering, okay? I haven't had a drink for a good 24 hours.
Dustig says nice com. Thank you.
What was I doing? I was doing
Drinking.
something. No, not that, not yet. Video, I was windowing my game, that's what I was doing.
And the round's already going live. The Survivor's running out with a Hunter and the Charger coming in. Oh, but the Charger just messed it up for the Hunter, who does repounce on Rochelle. Smoker's pulling Coach. They quickly deal with the attack, everything is shut down. Our tank is going to spawn 33% distance.
That's going to be a warehouse tank, so the SI will get one more attack before that tank spawns, and I imagine that they will be setting that, that last attack, sort of, well, before the tank anyway. Setting it up just as they trigger tank. Riding, although it is their first competition, so they may not know the distances as well as Cynister do. But the attack is up, and it is a 2-2 setup. They do have the Hunter, they do have the Charger and the Spitter to complement. But unfortunately, just a Boomer and a Hunter to help them out. I mean, if they can hold this attack, which is probably what I do in this situation.
Well, I mean,
when the attack's coming in, the Charger comes in from behind, gets a fist in on Coach, but misses his charge. Boomer gets a Boomer on one, Hunter jumping around, he gets skeeted, Spit gets nothing. Boomer's going to drop right in on top of another 2 survivors and get a proxy on a second survivor. Common's trailing it. Survivor's going to push forward now and try and spawn this tank. SI spawn time is still a good 10 seconds out.
With that exact setup, they actually had some potential to try and box the survivors in that warehouse section. But the tank is now up.
That's why I would have saved the attack. But yep, tank is up, he's making his way up onto the roof, so SL, let's take this shit over to an infected war room.
Just cover the HR audio.
We have a tri-cap, dude, if you just want to push that in. It's up to you if you want to take it or not.
No, I'm gonna lose.
Okay, well, let's put this attack in then. Let's go.
Nice.
Good rock.
Nice job, Boom. I could have made distraction.
Okay, just save the SI. We're gonna need to commit pretty soon. You're at 60%, 55, 50.
Yeah. You can go ahead and try to commit, I guess. 20.
I'm gonna pull one.
Let's go. We can help him out now.
Nice try.
You got beat with.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and there was my turn's tank. Can't really say it did much, to be honest. If it got a punch, it was probably only one punch tank. And if not, it was over 0 hit a tank. It was hard to tell with Coach at the end, but yeah, basically tank just got screwed over by brilliant survivor play. Mostly helped by the SMG slowdown, I have to admit, but Cynister did a very good job coming out with, yeah, and the HR, of course.
Next attack is up, however, and it looks like it is coming in now. They do have a Hunter, Boomer. Ooh, Boom gets a nice double boom. Charger doesn't get a charge. He gets a charge, but gets cleared near enough instantly by self-clear by Ellis. But that double boom is going off, which is going to slow down the survivor. R2 has taken quite a bit of chip as well, and Shade taking a little bit of damage. So that's good for the SI. I mean, the biggest choke point, without question, of the map coming up here. They may have to sack a Hunter, though. Possibly even a Boomer. Yeah, they do have to sack the Boomer.
Sack the Boomer, yeah.
Like the boomer. I don't know, Cynister. Ooh, there's
There's
a
a
witch.
witch.
Wait, no, it's irrelevant.
She's on
Unless
the
they just
bottom
hit
of the
us.
stairs.
Yeah,
And they got shotguns.
pretty good place to hit. Boomer does go in though, but Coach is going to rush this witch for the crown.
Or not.
No, he runs in, sees the witch, then runs out. Now they're giving the jockey enough time to get down there and scratch that witch. I don't know about this tactic though. Well, the witch has been triggered. Going for a remote crap.
Whoa!
Actually gets an in cap.
Getting audio was... I don't know, he probably should have left out if someone had a shotgun.
Yeah, definitely.
And one of the... Oh, and
Charger misses his charge. Pit does throw out a delay spit though, but 2 survivors are up. Smoker gets a pull. Oh no! The Smoker does get a pull. Does get cleared. That could have been devastating. Well, it was. I mean, the witch got a full in cap on audio, which is going to hurt the health bonus. Shay taking a bit more chip as well. Smoker is still up, as is that Charger.
Yeah.
Smoker gets picked though.
Which was trying to draw his Charger out. It gets leveled by Shade.
It does indeed. There is a boomer up in spawn mode, and now a jockey. Durkin thing. Looks like they are going to save, wait for the other 2 spawns to come back up before they actually do any damage. Boomer positioning himself already underneath the stairs, waiting for his spawns to come up so we can get that boom, and it looks like they're going to try for a little bit of a damage attack here before the pills area. Cynister taking their sweet time though, clearing these common. Final spawns are up, so the SI do have another 2-2 setup. It's Boomer, Hunter, Jockey and Spitter, and it's coming in now. Jerky's up in front, just jumping around. He does get a jerk in. Does get wall clear. Here comes a Hunter and a Spitter. Spits. Hunter unfortunately not getting the pounce. Boomer spawns as well and gets a boom in on 2. But it's a consolation boom. On the plus side, they did sack the Boomer last, so they will get 3-1 setup with a spit for this horrible little area for the survivors to pass through. So if they can get the charge on the Spitter, it should be good. Event has been triggered though. They do have the charge. And they do have a jockey, and they have a Smoker. In 1 second's time we should see a Spitter. It's a Spitter. 3-1 with Spit, I called it, I'm brilliant. Attack is spawned up. In front of the survivors, charges on the roof, jockey's below, so is the Spitter. That Spitter had to be careful though. Here comes the attack. Smoker gets a pull. Ooh, double cap going on in front. Charger gets a tri-cap. There goes the Spit on top of it.
On the health bonus as well as the Charger.
That's a lot of damage.
The Coach is running in the Spit. He was on adrenaline, and he's gone down.
Oh, 3 down. That's a wipe. What an attack. Right at pretty much the last chance for an attack for my turn, and they pull off a phenomenal tri-cap, which destroys the health bonus, and in turn wipes Cynister.
This is pretty good stuff for a team in their first cup.
Definitely. Actually, I kind of want to hear the Cynister War Room right now, just to hear how bad Shade is raging.
That thought just crossed my mind.
Well, there you have it. SL's draw drop. My penis got hard. Dragon got wet. I mean, it's a party. Fuck it. Let's go.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a tough ask, but it's up to my turn now to see if they can actually get an advantage from this.
I mean, the tank is in a pretty favourable place for the survivors. They can comfortably take that well. I mean, it's not too difficult to kite that tank around, what with all the game stands there, the slowdown, and the fact that it's, unless you have a mobile SI tri-cap to go in with, it's a bit of a bitch trying to get any significant corners. Unless, of course, you get the lucky hit with the hittables, but I mean, Cynister are renowned for their spectacular work with Special Infected. But game is going live. Open setup for the SI is a 3-1 setup, Boomer, Charger, Smoker, and a Hunter. They are set up on the roof, Smoker set up in front. I was going to be trying cautious with this now. Oh, Boomer, M2's by accident. Boomer loses his spawn, here comes the attack. Charger gets a charge, but it's a god frame. Boomer gets a spawn in the safe.
They were popping that Boomer.
Gets a booming on one, but then it gets popped. Really good take actually by the survivors. 10 points of damage going out there from that initial charge.
Yeah,
taking a couple of ticks.
R2 missing his Boomer there because he accidentally fell over the other side of the hedge.
No, he pressed M2. Looks like he either pressed E or M2 and spawned inside the safe room and had to run out.
I know, I saw it. He fell on the other side of the hedge and that's why he had to M2.
Oh, god damn it, R2. Never trust Brazilians. However, next SI attack is up for Cynister. The Hunter is pre-spawned. They do have a Charger, Smoker, and a Spitter. But this could be a really damaging attack prior to a tank trigger.
All these signs are making me hungry.
Survivor's not rushing into this choke point. They know Sinister have a hit, and they're not going to rush in and just give them the free damage. Sinister spawns are currently repositioning around. Here comes the attack. Attack's coming in. Charger gets a fist, but misses his charge. Spitter has nothing to spit on. Hunter has been cleared. Smoker has been cleared. Spits on nothing. That's going to be a free run to trigger that tank. But they're going to have to move extremely quickly, otherwise Sinister will have a hit up as they run back, which is a really bad place to be caught. Especially with that tank and hittables. Sinister will have a hit as well. Spawns are coming up in 3 seconds.
Yeah, and SL could spawn as well for Spitter.
He could indeed. They do have a Boomer, Hunter, Charger, and a Spitter. 2 Spitters thanks to SL.
2 Spitters, yep.
But they are about... Oh, no mind, attack is coming in. Hunter gets a pounce in front. A Boom goes out on 1. A Charger coming and gets a fist, but misses his charge and gets screwed. Ammo taking a phenomenal amount of chip. He's down to about 40 HP, 47 according to my spec cut. Tank has been triggered. Tank is up in the hands of Remake. So, SL, let's take this over to an infected war room.
You getting forklift or no?
Yeah.
Reloading.
You can go in with this with 3 cap and you have the hittables. Dumpsters in the smoke. Forklift's on top. If you want to climb up and get it, it's up to you.
I'm reloading.
Taking a lot of shit.
He's abandoning forklift. Tell us when to go. You ready?
You need help soon, yeah. Now.
Okay, go.
You got enough?
I'm gonna pull this HR, but
He's no longer health bonus, by the way. Wow.
Bring us back, bitch.
Well, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there you had it. That was Sinister's tank as well. Managing to fully destroy Ellis's permanent health, but I think the biggest drawback for that tank was that he actually got pretty much cock-blocked by his Charger companion, who made the tank stumble and then set him up for even more SMG slowdown.
Oh dear. Of course, actually, never mind, there is an attack coming in. A Spitter throws a delay spit out in front, so it's just a sack. There is a Hunter as well, who's currently pre-spawned on the roof. But, let's wait for this attack to come in, and I'll continue saying with what I was going to say. The survivors have pushed outside now. There is like 1 or 2 columns around. Smoker has pre-spawned. Hunter pre-spawned on the opposite roof. Boomer's still sitting. Still sitting in spawn mode, ready to go in. Here comes the Hunter. Hunter gets a pound. Boomer spawn has been blocked inadvertently and has been popped instantly. Smoker's going to save himself. He's just there for distraction. The jockey's up as well. Survivors are now going to push towards the ladder choke point. But yeah, just as we were going into that tank fire, I was just saying how Ellis, with his ammo, of course, was currently sitting at about 47 HP. So, I mean, they didn't really lose that much off their health bonus by him getting in-capped. Of course, there is a witch up ahead as well.
Yeah. I was going to say kudos to Def, who is playing as Nick. He had 100 health until he got a bit giddy, bunny hopped into the area and took a punch from behind by a common. Still at 99 health though, it's pretty good.
Yeah. See how they handle this witch. It doesn't look like Cynister are going to go anywhere near this witch, which has been drawn by the HR. Yeah, they're just leaving this witch go. Pretty wise choice by Cynister just to let it go, keep their setup. They've got a really good setup for this hit. It's a tri-cap with spit. The mandatory Left 4 Dead 2 setup for this ladder choke point, which is a Charger, Jockey, and Smoker, and of course that Spitter.
Yeah, I was wondering where Coach was going, but I think he was trying to get a good angle, but he only has an Uzi.
Oh, he cuts the tongue!
Cuts the tongue!
The lace bit goes down.
Oh, the Jockey is falling for some reason.
The double cap up top.
You need to do something quick.
The Spitter's ladder blocking. Come on.
Oh.
Do make it up. There's great amounts of health damage going. Is ladder blocking allowed in this? I don't think it is. That is a clear violation of rules.
What, has Bowflexen banned them?
Yeah, Bowflexen has banned ladder blocking.
Oh, right. I assumed because it was an American contest it would be allowed, but...
Let's move.
Oh well.
Reloading.
What happens in that case then? Because they had a brilliant run up until then. Did my turn.
I don't know. I am currently looking for Bowflexen. Bo. Oh, there isn't a
Sounds coming in from front. Oh, Charger and Jockey going for the same victim. They continue clearing that Jockey up for Shell. It wasn't health bonus anyway. I mean, despite that though, I mean, my turn is still doing pretty well. I mean, they look as though they're going to take the advantage over, at least for this map alone, not over the overall campaign score, but they will sort of gain an advantage over Cynister. As long as they don't get quad caps or tri-capped here.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
But we don't have a... Oh, sorry, we do have a Charger, but Smoker, Spitter and Boomer, so it's a 2-2.
I've just had confirmation from Bowflexen as well. No, my attack is coming in. Charger coming in from above, but he's getting railed by the hunting rifle. He does get a charge. Bit goes down, but the Charger has been cleared. There is a double boom going out in the back, which did release the Smoker pole. Ellis might go down here. They need to pass him pills.
Well, luckily for Ellis, he's not boomed at the moment, but that's not going to last for very long. And Nick needs to get those pills to him. SL is a spitter for this last attack. I mean, provided they're quick enough, they could get in, but... Oh, don't know about that now, but supposed to coming in. Hunter's already gone in and been killed. There's a Boomer, Jockey and Charger left. Jockey's coming from behind. And they all get killed very quickly.
They do make it in. They're currently sitting with a pretty good health bonus. 300 health bonus puts them right back on Sinister's tail. They're currently trailed by a mere 146 points. I'm on fire tonight. Fucking yeah.
You were saying about confirmation from both?
Yeah, I do have confirmation from both Bowflexen that ladder blocking is indeed legal. For shame, Bo. For shame. Apparently, though, the other team can dispute it if they so desire. But just be told, I don't think it mattered too much.
Yeah, I mean, anything, I think,
Still
despite that ladder blocking thing, it did very, very well. Probably better than most would expect.
Yeah, in my honest opinion, I wouldn't recommend disputing that ladder block. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, they made themselves back. They still made safe run with a nice bonus. A very respectable bonus against a team of Sinister's caliber. So, I mean, you know, disputing that is more damaging to them than it is good to them.
Yeah. Very counterproductive to say that. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually quite interested to know where these guys are from, because, look, judging from their pings, I mean, they're either yellow or one of them is in red. So I don't know if these guys are from, I don't know, Central or South America. Actually, I haven't said that, though. They're,
this is a this is an East server, so they might just be West Coast players.
Oh, could be, yeah.
The ping would signify that. Well, one of them might be European with 170 ping. But nonetheless, opening SI attack is a 3-1 setup, and it's coming in now. Here comes a Boomer from the side, gets a boom in on one. Smoker gets a nice separation pull in on Ellis there, who's taken a lot of damage, and a Jockey lands in the back as well.
Yeah.
Really good damage on the opening attack.
Yeah, the Jockey was a little late to the party actually. He had trouble trying to jump through that booth window, but still latched onto R2 for a bit of damage.
Not bad at all, not bad.
Our tank is at 37% as well, so that's actually going to be before the drop, I think.
Yeah, that will be before the drop. That'll be a maintenance run tank. They'll have to spawn it by going near the hole, probably. But next SI attack is up, but there's a Smoker, Charger, Boomer, and a Hunter, and it is coming in now. Charger gets a charge in front, but he gets instantly cleared. Hunter is jumping around in the back, he gets popped, Smoker's popped, Boomer's dead. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Initial 10 points of damage from a charge, that's it.
Well, I mean, having said that though, my turn is in a position to save their next attack for this hit in the in the rooms just before the drop.
Definitely,
And with the tank spawning there, it's going to be crucial for them to get this right if they really want to extract as much damage as possible.
It's a shame though that they do have another boomer instead of a spitter.
Ooh.
Here comes a charger anyway, here comes a smoke. Ooh, Charger misses his point blank charge, but a jockey does land on Ellis inside the room. Nick and Rochelle are currently common blocked as they try and get to him thanks to the boom going out on Coach in the back. The attack has been cleared still though, good chip again going in. Very consistent with their SI attacks on my turn, but there is the tank. Tank is up in the hands of Ammo. Where is he spawned? Oh god, he spawned in Timbuk fucking 2. Tank is now climbing up the thingamajiggy, drainage pipe, whatever it is, I don't care. He's making his way to the room. SL, Infected War Room.
Just get the boom off, keep the SI.
The pipe.
Keep your, okay.
Shit. My bad, boom.
That's alright, keep your SI now, please. There's still a spawn where the charger is right here. Alright,
Yeah,
row, when you get down to like 50 or whatever, commit. Okay, commit. Go ahead, commit. Save your SI, guys. Can you grab R2?
Let's go in right.
Let's do it. Let's help him out.
Fuck. It's trapped. All around you, right? Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the open tank of map 3 for my turn. Doing some good work there. Did finally get a punch in on the end. Almost downing Sean. Sean's been chipped to near enough nothing. Shade taking quite a bit of damage there as well. So a good health bonus chip. But they need to work a bit harder in getting the rest of that solid HP off, at least before the survivors make the coaster. Just to sort of ensure a comfortable coaster hit. They do have that next SI attack up, and it's a big one. It's a tri-cap with a spitter. And it's coming in now. Charger missing his charge. Survivors are split at the moment. Jockey gets a land. Shell getting jerkied, and oh, Coach does manage to get back up there. Very close. Again though, great health bonus chip. Sean losing the last of his permanent HP. Audio taking a lot of chip as well, and R2 is currently taking a lot of chip from Commons.
Yeah, that was interesting. I thought for a second there Rochelle was alone and stranded up there without jockey, but I just moved back a bit to see Coach was still up there.
It's a shame the charger didn't go for the other survivor. There is a charger coming in now.
Oh, charger got actually landed on the top of the shutter, which broke his fall.
Dude, ooh, that smoker does give audio godframes though, but Rochelle's taking a lot of chip in there. But there's probably about 8 sets of pills in this fucking cabinet.
There's at least 2.
2 sets of pills. They are rushing though. Nick, who's run off ahead by himself, Nick is currently in the hands of R2. Looks like he wanted to go and hit that button. But he's now going back to join the rest of his teammates. Do find an adrenaline shot and 2 sets of pills.
Ooh, they've got no smoker though. It's a charger, jockey, boomer, and a hunter.
Yeah, they need to get rid of that hunter. They could have used that hunter to capitalize on a separated Nick. But they do still have the jockey for ledge hangs. And obviously the... See, I mean, I think the hunter can work here. I mean, I think people rely on the smoker way too much.
We got a damage bounce on R2.
21 damage bounce going out on the health bonus, which is now R2 slow. They do find a second adrenaline shot as well. Which means...
Nice meaty chunk of permanent HP going off, but Shade's rushed ahead and actually cut off the spawns.
Yeah, it's because Shade gets cornered up top by a jockey. There's a charge away, a tri-boom going out.
Oh, Shade, I've got to say, he did not hear that jockey coming in. Didn't even look in the direction of it.
He does get cleared, so it's not going to be an in. There's a witch up as well on the coaster. Jockey gets an in cap. Spitter throws out a delay spit. See, that's why I don't like adrenaline shots.
Yeah.
They do have the jockey up, a hunter up as well in spawn mode. Jockey's been chipped down a little bit though. They are now picking Shade up. The jockey's going to try and go in and try and distort them a little bit because they are bleeding out.
Hunter spawns
it too early. Yep, the witch is up ahead. Chad's being drawn by the hunting rifle.
Oh, she's going to be
Stumbles off
stumbled
the coast.
even more. She drops.
Oh, a smoker gets a pull out. Oh, and that's a pull all the way back to the start. Here comes the witch.
She doesn't
confused.
know where to go. Oh, she gets killed.
Witch is down. Witch has been dealt with. The survivors are heavily split though. Audio and Coach are up in front. Still two survivors in the back. That's Nick and Ellis.
Yeah, said we know Nick is permanent HP. He's actually slow.
Right, Nick, of course, in the hands of R2. Preserving what's left of the Cynister health bonus, but the next SI attack is up. It's a 3-1 setup. Boomer, Hunter, Charge, and Jockey. And here comes the attack. All spawned up above the survivor. Boom goes out on one. Jockey gets skeeted. Charger gets a fist.
Oh,
a
he's got
death
a
charge!
Oh, and that was a brilliant double charge there. Rochelle is dead. Shade is incapped up ahead by the Hunter. I think the Hunter's going to kill him.
Oh, no, Hunter does get cleared.
By the hunting rifle. A brilliant double charge to kill Audio there.
Indeed, resulting in a death. And the survivors down to 3, but they do still have a little bit of solid HP left. Not much of a bonus, but they are making great distance by making it across this coaster. Next SI attack is up. Do have a spitter up. They also have that smoker and that jockey, but they're spawning in the wrong place.
Oh, what do they do?
Smoker gets a pull in front. Charger going in for fist. Charger intercepts. This is his charge though.
And Remix is down. He's incapacitated.
Remix is down. The rest of the attack is down. Jockey getting M2 killed as well. Survivors in a really bad way.
He's one common punch away from being down.
Yep.
And
Oh, and there he
down.
goes. This could be a wipe for Cynister. They have SI spawns coming up in 2 seconds. It's a Kappa. That's going to be bad. Oh, it's a Boomer, thankfully.
He's going to be
And
surrounded. If he's not
Shade's
careful, he goes down.
in black and white. So Cynister wiping on the coaster, Dark Carnival 3. Making great distance though, 508 points altogether, thanks to that great death charge which resulted in Audio getting pancaked at the bottom of the coaster. That coaster hit, the initial hit on the coaster was extremely, I'd like to say lucky for the SI. I mean, Shade adrenaline shot and pushed up right behind the coaster so the Charger couldn't spawn, but then when the SI did spawn, Shade was completely oblivious to them right beside him.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering, it had to be the adrenaline because, usually you expect survivor play from Cynister to be more alert than that.
And definitely, of course, much of the death with the speed boot does also impair the audio abilities as well. The opening SI attack is a Charger Jockey Smoker Boomer. It is set up, so they'll be coming in early for a hit. With that early tank as well, Cynister want to be piling on as much damage as they possibly can just to secure like a highly damaging tank, or even better for them, a wipe. Because they're not ahead by much.
Yeah, there's map 4 of course, can offer quite a bit, especially when you figure in the HR and SMG slowdown in great use.
Indeed. The tank is spawned up and is coming in now. Charger gets a charge in front. Doesn't get the slam, but he gets cleared. Ellis gets smoked in front. He gets insta-cleared. Jockey's dead. Boomer's pop. Really good shutdown by the survivors. And I think that goes to show as well that, even though this is this team's first sort of real competition that they're playing in, writing them off so early, shame on you people.
I'm really enjoying watching these guys play. I mean, for a team
that's what I mean.
First Cup, it's quite exhilarating to watch them actually.
They're against a great team, and they're doing particularly well. And there is an SI attack coming in now. Hunter jumping around in front, Boomer behind them. Charger gets a charge in the back. Boomer gets a boom in on one. Hunter gets cleared eventually. Doing some good work, capping ammo there in front. Yeah, it's just kind of like, everyone... I read a couple of comments saying that this was going to be an utter stomp. And thus far it's close. I mean, it, may prove me wrong. It may end up being a stomp nearer towards the end. But thus far, I think these guys deserve a great deal of credit for the work they've put in thus far. Handled their survivor play well. They've had some impressive SI attacks as well. I don't think anyone was expecting that epic tri-cap on the event of map 2.
Ellis needs to be very careful. Now Rochelle needs to be, because they're all coming in.
Oh, here comes the attack. Self-clear. Oh, double cap. And spit. A lot of damage going in. Ellis taking a pile of it again. Ammo he needs to slow himself down a bit. He's being extremely headstrong, and as a result, he's eating massive amounts of damage. They do trigger the tank though. Tank is up in the hands of R2. SI spawns are still a good 20 seconds out. So SL hits over to an infected Warren.
Should I go in?
I'm going. Call for help. Let's go. I'm clear. Top. You guys all went for my person. Go for different people. That's it.
Good spread, Art.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and that was a Cynister tank right there. R2, who was in control of the tank, getting a 1 down and almost getting Rochelle down, but I think he actually got juked 1 or 2 times. And because of that, Rochelle was able to stay up. We were just about able to kill the tank. But yeah, R2 did actually play a pretty good tank there, spraying the damage nicely.
One cannot argue with a good tank in that area. It is always difficult. But Cynister pulled off, they get some great damage out of it. And the next SI attack is up. It's a boomer spitter. Never mind, it's already gone in.
We need to get out of that spit.
Ooh, a smoke goes off in spit as well. Viva the Smoker Godframe. Still a great amount of damage. 2 survivors heavily bleeding out. Dell and the guy whose name I refuse to pronounce on the grounds that it's full of weird characters. Double boom going in the back though. Currently sitting with the rest of the health bonus. They do have 2 sets of pills and 2 adrenaline shots up ahead as well. They do still have 2 sets of pills on them as well, so they're in a slightly better shape actually than what Cynister was at this point. The next Cynister attack is up. Charger, Spitter, Jockey. Oh, here comes the Charger. Charger gets his land. It's cleared near enough instantly, but that's going to be a lot of spit damage going in. Ellis once more. Hopefully it wasn't health bonus. Hunter does land and get an in-cap.
I've got to say, I've got to hand it to SL being the most persistent spitter I've ever seen.
I know, he's always there. But that is, of course, Ellis black and white now. But they're still not trailing Cynister by much. They're down by 300 points at the moment. Well, 400 points. A Boomer does go in for a sack, he does get popped. A Smoker goes out in the back, he gets instantly cleared. There's a Spitter up in front, scratching the door down. And for that delay spit on top of the pills, but the pills have been grabbed. Oh, there's a separation jerk as well. Thankfully Nick is close, but she's taking a lot of damage. Jockey does finally get cleared. There is 2 adrenaline shots in this area as well that the survivors are going to need to pick up. Taking a sweet time about.
Yeah, it's interesting that they chose to sacrifice that Jockey right there. Maybe that could have helped with this coaster event, but they are sending in the Hunter. And
that was on health bonus too, who's now slow. They have missed the second adrenaline shot unless it's right in front of the coaster. I can't really see.
It's not, I can't, unless it spawns right there, so has it.
Nope. Well, coaster has been triggered. Cynister attack is almost completely up. They do have that Smoker, the Charger, Boomer, and the final spawn coming in, which I imagine will be a Jockey. And it is a Jockey indeed. So they have the ideal coaster set up.
Smoker is positioned in an interesting place actually. He's not going for the conventional push.
There is an attack going in. Here comes the Jockey, gets the first ledge hang on Ellis at the top. Double boom going out. The Charger waiting patiently at the top of the coaster. Jerky's running around as well, trying to scare the survivors. The full attack is coming in now. Charger going in for fists. He does get out of there after getting a fist. He's going to run all the way back up the coaster.
He gets killed.
Does finally get killed. Smoker is still up though. No, Smoker has been cleared as well. They are going to pick Ellis up.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I didn't see that Smoker getting cleared, but something certainly caught Shade's amazement.
It did. That Witch, of course, is up in front of the survivors on the rail of the coaster, and they're going to have to take this out. They don't have the room to drop to the right. and run up the ladder and just avoid her. You've got to take her out.
There is a jockey there waiting.
I do have a shotgun as well, but he is black and white. Stumble the witch. Jockey lands on one. Hunter lands on one. Clear the hunter. The witch is rolling in. Comes a charger from behind as well. The witch gets an in-cap. The charger misses his charge. He's getting fists in on coach. A lot of fists. There is a down from that jock. 2 downs. 3 down. Just Ellis up now, and that charger's coming in for more.
The jockey in behind.
That's a wipe.
Oh,
jockey gets cleared.
They need to clear those calls.
Oh, poor Ellis.
Down.
Poor black and white Ellis. But still, good distance made. Currently trading Cynister by about 200 points. Going into map 4 of Dark Carnival.
Yeah.
Bo better have banned that fucking gong, or I swear to God.
Well, I mean, at this stage, it's still possible for Team My Turn. It's still possible for them to snatch an unlikely win, but it's just a case of them being more consistent with their survivor play. I mean, I noticed, I think it's Ammo who seems to be like the designated tampon of that team, always sucking up the damage. And don't see anything personally wrong with that, as long as you're sort of like a tactical tampon, so to speak.
It is good to have a good damage tampon, someone who you can comfortably strap on the person who usually carries the most health bonus and just walk into the battlefield, as it were, and absorb everything the SI throw at you. But you also have to take consideration as to, what map it is, how many health items are likely to be around and shit. I mean, the last thing you want to do is completely sacrifice a player so early on in the game that, he's chugging all of your pills as you go through the map. Especially when you come up against something brutal for an event like the fucking coaster. It's not really something that you want to be lacking for health on. Common chip alone after that, without that first opening attack from the SI is pretty brutal. But this opening attack is pretty good damage potential. Spitter, Smoker, Charger, and Jockey. It turns out that
informed by Lord Nitro that the Mustachio Gong is not banned.
Oh, god damn it, Bo. I will hunt you down and cut you into massive slices of Canadian ham, I guess you guys call it. I haven't understood what the difference is between Canadian ham and Canadian bacon yet, but I'm assuming, and I'm informed that there is a difference. Never mind. Map 4 going live. Team Cynister on Special Infected. Team My Turn on... Cynister on Survivor.
53% tank. That could actually spawn inside the barns, tank itself.
Yep, will spawn in the barn. Smoker does spawn up, but he misses his preemptive pull out of the safe room. The Jockey has spawned up as well. A Charger and Spitter are set up on top of the safe room. Smoker gets a pull in on Rochelle in front. Charger misses his charge. The Spit goes down. Jerky looking for a re-jerk here. Jerky gets a couple of scratches, but no jerk for him. So, unfortunately not the damage that My Turn were looking for this opening attack, but still, damage is damage. Hope we see a Witch ahead. Cynister having bad luck with Witches today. No Witch as of yet. SI attack is still out by about 4 seconds. Why we look like they're going to try and push this choke point, but they are getting heavily common in front. Do have a Charger, Boomer, Smoker, and a Spitter. Smoker gets a pull in front again.
And keeps it going.
Comes the Charger. Charger gets a fist. Misses his charge though, he gets mowed down. Boomer gets a boom in on one, and the Spitter is dead as well.
It was a great Smoker attempt. I just felt like the rest of the SI support just wasn't on the ball in terms of the timing and sync of that.
That Charger should have been fisting Rochelle like a Dutch hooker. She was stuck up in front, she was smoked, there was common everywhere, the rest of the team was stuck in the back. She just punched the crap out of her.
Reloading.
Get 2 fists in, then Smoker got cleared, and he was unable to charge. And if he did charge, it would have been God-framed as well, so... Oh well, and the Spitter was cleared, so I guess all in all not a bad attack, but the next SI attack is up, and it is another Tri-Cat with Spit. Here comes a Jockey in front. Jockey gets M2'd 1. He's getting shredded by SMG. Charger coming in from the roof. Smoker gets cleared instant. Charger misses his charge. Spit goes down on nothing. Jockey gets destroyed. Textbook shut down from Cynister going into the barn. Tank is up. Tank is spawned into the hands of Shiki. So SL takes over to an infected war room.
He's baiting.
We're gonna need to help him. Commit it, Cheeky.
I'm gonna hit from behind. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
I just see him in the corner.
Alright.
Indeed. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the map 4 tank for Team Mitre in there, managing to recover from a pretty disastrous start, letting one survivor get past him, the other 3 survivors drilling in through the wall while the 4th survivor was drilling in from the back. So I mean, they did manage to recover with some great SI support. No downs, almost resulting in a full down. Audio losing all of his permanent HP. But still, great amount of health items left on Cynister, and they're currently sitting at about a 700 odd bonus, but that's without the health items, which is probably sitting at about 900, we'll take. And
around there, yeah.
There is a witch up as well. Yes, she's right in front of the event. But the SI attack is spawned up and it is coming in. There's a jockey spawned up behind. There's a hunter coming from the roof in front of the survivor. Hunter misses his damage pound. Spit goes down. Hunter gets skeeted. Jockey's getting M2 to shit. A little bit of spit damage going on.
Yeah, he was running in the spit for a little bit. Hey, I'm reloading. They got all the leeway and he needs to handle the switch without any problems.
They still use the HR to door, though. She's dead.
Well, they don't have a shotgun, so...
Pansies. Event has been started. The SI attack is moments from coming up. First spawn up is a charger, second is a hunt, third is a splitter, and the fourth is a jockey. So another charge bit. It'll probably be like the 4th charge bit of this map. With all this extra stuff around, there's plenty of places for the SI to spawn. Charger spawns up, Spitter spawns up behind the charger. Here comes the attack, Spitter splits, charger gets mowed the fuck down though. Jerky coming in from behind. Jockey gets shut down, Spitter's finally been killed. Door is moments from opening, I say in about 3, 2, 1, door open. Said open sesame, bitch. Doesn't work, never mind. There it goes. Clearly a Dutch door, doesn't open until you shout it a couple of times. Final SI attack is moments from coming up, and the survivors are powering to this event. A charger gets a nice double charge though. Ooh, he does get a pound in, but he does get cleared by Coach with his melee. Jerky goes in the back, the hunter goes for Coach in front. Shell is boomed and that hunter gets cleared through the fence by the hunting rifle. So that is the last attack of this map. The boomer is waddling in, Rochelle heavily common. The health bonus is getting chipped quite a bit, but they're still on pretty good health bonus with 2 sets of pills left.
Yeah.
Board has now stopped. Survivors will get inside the safe room, and they make it inside with a 476 health bonus.
It's quite a bit.
They did manage to chip it by about 500 though, running the course of the event, which is good. I mean, if they'd had that charger instead, if they had that spitter instead of the boomer for that last hit, that could have been a lot more devastating.
Absolutely. I mean, it could be interesting here. I mean, scoring more than that, scoring about 500 plus points bonus is not going to be easy against a team like Cynister for Team My Turn, but it's possible. Not entirely impossible. It just needs to be a bit more cautious, a bit more alert with their survivor play, a bit more consistent, and they should be able to do it. Provided, of course, they do the 3 SMGs, 4 SMGs, whatever the max limit is, and get that slowdown.
3 is the cap. Might see Cynister save their hit actually and not hit outside the barn. They might save it for when the survivors trigger tank. If they try and rush out, they could run straight into a hit. If they try and push the tank, they could run straight into a hit as well. I don't think Sinister is going to be giving them a barn without a fight. Survivors do push out the safe room though. Attack waiting for them is coming in. Jockey smoke a charger with a spitter. Jockey gets a jock. Charger misses his charge. Jockey gets cleared. Charger gets mowed down. Smoke is cleared. Spitter spits on nothing. You see a good 7 points of damage going in there from that opening hit from Sinister. But there is a lot of common out here. Survivors aren't bothering to the traditional wait and bait strategy where they bait out every fucking common in the air before they push out, running out into it all.
Yeah,
so you are a boomer.
They're not even bothering for like the secondary pistol or the melee weapons. They're just doing straight with the rush through the events.
There is like 4 melee weapons ahead as well, so boomer spawns up in front and he goes in and gets a boomer on one.
Jockey's going to come in for net.
He gets a jerk and a spit goes down on that as well in the corner. Bit falls a bit short thanks to the the broad shoulders of Nick, which the spit bounces off. Pretty comfortable shutdown. Not much damage going out, but someone walking through death spit there. Ammo again.
I don't think Cynister actually had a charger that time, unlike my turn did last round.
No, they did not. They do have a charger this time though. First spawn up is Audio with the charger. They do have a Boomer, a Hunter, and the final spawn coming in 1 second for R2 is a Jockey, so it's another 3-1 with a boom. So Cynister are going to bank in to get rid of this.
Yeah, charger and a Boomer are prepared to jump up from top, from inside the barn. Just being very careful. The tank is up though.
Tank has been triggered.
The Boomer. Well, choosing to save the Boomer for a second there, hesitating about what to do. The Jockey is coming in with AI.
The tank is now pushing up onto the roof looking for some rocks. Just misses that rock, but let's take this over to an infected War missile.
Yes, I can play.
Reload.
I'm getting side.
You can start going in.
Reloading.
Oh no, what with the dumpsters?
Hey, I'm reloading.
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 Get at least one downer.
Gonna need help.
Help for help for him.
Oh no.
Needs help now, come on.
I think they're making fun of R2. Max.
Oh.
Let's still get out.
No,
Not anymore.
Oh,
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Tank handled pretty well there. Nice double cap going on with the SI with the Hunter and the Jockey. Charger getting a couple of fists on the Hunter target as well. But no one is slow. They do still have 4 sets of pills. And the Survivor's in really good shape here to take on this event.
They're in fantastic shape. I mean, I'm just seeing their bonus now.
We climb across the roof.
They're at 924 bonus. They've just picked up an adrenaline shot.
They're about the same bonus that Cynister was at this point, but they do still have another sort of 2-3 attacks to take. There's that Witch ahead as well.
Yeah.
And they do not have a shotgun.
Kill every clown you see.
It's going to be interesting to see what Cynister do here, whether they decide to attack and try and catch them off guard, especially with these commons still around. Or whether they will save for the Witch, or at least save one infected for the Witch.
Doubt they will. It's a free crown, you know, it's just HR draw, shred with 3 silenced SMGs, Witches are no more.
Yeah, they're planning for an attack here. It seems like that way with the smoke there.
Survivors, no, it looks like they might actually be saving for this Witch trigger. Once the Witch is triggered, the SI should go in.
Oh,
Here comes the attack. Here comes the Boomer. Boomer gets a Boomer on. Smoke goes out on the back. Witch has been dealt with. Here comes a Charger. Charger takes the Smoker's target. Spit goes down on that. Charger gets a slam.
I think the spitter got shut down actually before we could make the spit.
No, it made the spit, but it spat through the fence.
Oh, right.
It spat too high. Vent has been triggered. Survivors taking quite a bit of chip off their health bonus there.
Yeah.
But they do trigger the event. So they'll have 1 more attack to take from Cynister, maybe 2. There's a Hunter pre-spawn. Jockey, Charger, and a Spitter coming in for the final spawn. Here it comes. Here comes the Hunter from behind. Take it away, Dragon.
Charger missing his charge completely. I don't know what he was going to be doing with that. Red and the Spitter there already landing for like a millisecond. They managed to get out of that, but their health is matching Cynister now pretty much. They've got to make haste through this event.
I don't think many of them have melee weapons either, because they decided to rush through it. I think only 1 person has a melee weapon. That's the hunting rifle user. They're making great leeway through here. Almost halfway up the gauntlet. The SI do have a boom. Oh, it's a 2-2 for Cynister.
2-2.
Hunter, Spitter, Smoker, Boomer, and spawned up. Hunter spawned up in front. Smoker looking for the spawn behind. Here comes the attack. Boomer gets a booming on 2. A delay spit goes out.
So it's
Hunter
looking
in
at
front. It gets M2'd and shut down. Spitter's down. The health bonus ammo is inside the safe room. They are going to make safe room.
It's a great effort, yeah.
They fall behind by about 104 points in terms of health bonus. bringing them a total score of 2,590 to 2,940, so they're about 300 odd points, 350 points behind.
Exactly, yeah.
Going into map 5, the finale of Dark Carnival.
There was only 4 points difference as well in terms of total damage done by infected as well between those two teams, and it ended up being 100 health bonus difference.
Indeed.
I gotta say though, despite whatever happens in this finale, Team My Turn have impressed me quite a big deal.
I mean, if they can pull off a wipe with this early tank, that gives them great leeway to sort of jump Cynister. I mean, that means they only have to survive to first tank near enough to take a win. I mean, this will be interesting to see. Opening attack is near enough irrelevant, because it will be going in instantly as soon as the survivors leave the safe and sort of dictate who gets tank. It is a 2-2 setup. They do have a smoker, spitter, hunter, and a boomer. So Team Cynister on the finale now of Dark Carnival 5 take their first round as survivor. Team My Turn on special infected, and the game is going live.
This will be very, very interesting. I mean, I don't think My Turn have actually managed a wipe with their tanks yet, although they did manage a wipe, of course, at the end of map 2 during the event. Sending in the Hunter, getting skeeted pretty quickly. Hunter gets popped. Smoker tries a point-blank smoke, which didn't work, but the tank is already up in the hands of Gagapora, I think. That's how it's pronounced.
The gobbledygook guy has the tank. SL, infected Warham.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Move it around a little bit.
Yeah, I think I got jammed.
Hit it to the side a little bit.
Oh my god. I seriously think I got jammed.
I'm gonna need SI support.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need help.
Back a bit.
Don't come.
I'm dead.
Don't come in.
I mean, dude, sorry, guys. Lost it. Jesus.
Well, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That's the opening tank of the finale for Team My Turn there. Not the tank they wanted, unfortunately. First tank managing to get the forklift wedged heavily inside the door. Second tank took about 1,000 chip, give or take, fucking around with it, trying to get it out of the way. And when he did finally punch it out of the way and commit, he was down at spawn and just got railed by the survivors. Nothing more than a consolation boom landing just where the tank was dead. So, bit of a mountain now to climb, because every Cynister in great shape after that tank, which, you know, usually gets about 2 downs, if not a wipe. And you can really use the bleed out here. So Cynister sitting with 4 sets of pill, and of course 2 shots and 4 sets of pills sitting on the stage as well. Event has been started. First SI attack is spawned up and is coming in now. Hunter already skeeted. Spitter spits out on nothing. There is a smoke going out, which gets 2 ticks of damage, but then gets cleared. Boom gets a booming on 1, but then the booms pop, so that's a bit of controlled booming from Cynister.
Yep, R2 playing the Dirty Dancer. I see, who's that up top? That's Nick, positioned on top of the scaffolding. Unless they've got like the spawn angles well covered, I'm not really a fan of that tactic, to be honest. It's quite risky.
ZSN had an interesting strategy for this, which has been employed a lot lately, but they're not. Cynister aren't choosing to do it this time. Nick leaving his perch. Here comes a charger though. Charger goes for a long distance charge. He misses that. Spit goes down on nothing. There's a jockey jumping around. Hunter does get a pounce. There's a double cap going on. Double cap does get cleared, and that Spitter is still running around for a couple of scratches. A bit of mediocre chip going in, but nothing significant. First tank of the actual event is about to start momentarily. And this tank isn't going to be playing bleed tank either, because, let's face it, he's got nothing to bleed. Sinister's still sitting at great health. They're currently sitting at a 104 health bonus, probably about 1,200 actually with the pills. The next SI attack is coming up, and tank is moments from spawning. Yep, tank is up. Tank up in the hands of... Shiki. Infected War MSL.
Let's help me get this boom off, guys.
Somebody get audio.
Smoke want to go first.
Let's go, let's go.
Kill it, man. Kill it. Here comes the fire, you sons of bitches.
Fuck.
There's one right
Going
behind
really
you.
slow.
Yeah, it's because they're all shooting you.
Fuck that tank up so late.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and that was another zero-hitter tank right there by Team My Turn. They've been playing so well throughout this whole campaign, but it's just for this finale, their tanks just not been able to do anything. Brilliant survivor play from Cynister. And we do have a pause from Shade. I believe for whoever's playing Alice, as Alice who has pause is Shade, yeah.
God damn.
But yeah, I think that was another case of a tank just getting mega screwed by that combined SMG slowdown.
Everyone loves slowdown.
Don't they just?
It's a skill. So we do have a pause going out. I should really have said it at the start of the match because we are pretty much at the conclusion of the match. But if you do have shoutouts to send, you can send them to myself. You probably can't send them to Dragon because his friend list is near enough full because he's a popular bastard. So my friend list is still open.
I have a few slots open. Seeing as I had to make way.
Because you got deleted.
Yeah.
Being a brainwashed sack of shit. Oh well. Epic pause is epic, which is a shame because it's like on the finale, and it is kind of rolling up to, what time is it?
Nearly half two.
Fuck my life. Have to. And this would have been our second cast of the evening, if Wayward or Potgay bothered to fucking show up. So that's still a round one match which still hasn't been played. Bo, you better get on that shit. Otherwise there will be problems.
I think as the South American teams involved, you have to adopt the style of a Spanish Inquisitor of the appropriate time period, of course.
Appropriate? You want to show up late to the party and claim the credit? Fuck that.
I think they were no more for their like tough loving. Anyway, the game is going live again since I haven't paused.
Hey, watch out!
The smoker is coming in. Alice is boomed. He was stationary for a second as well because he's just loading in. Not a great deal of damage going on the board from that particular attack, although Shell does dabble a little bit in spit.
Yeah, it does seem that they are struggling a bit in terms of doing like damage. I mean, I guess this finale is a bit unsure to them from what it looks like. I mean, Cynister aren't exactly holding like top spawn blocking positions, and they just can't seem to get the damage in on Cynister. That second tank is moments from spawning, and Cynister is still sitting at massive health. Next SI attack is up, however, and it is coming in now. Boomer, Smoker, Charger, Jockey. Smoker gets cleared instantly, Hunter gets skeeted, Charger gets a fist and then shut down, Boomer waddles in and gets nothing.
I like
one survivor, has finally gone to slow. Shade goes down to slow and R2's... Yes, R2's slow too. 2 survivors slow, but they still have 2 sets of pills on each survivor, and they do still have... Oh, there's the final tank of the finale, ladies and gentlemen. Tank is up in the hands of Ammo. SL has hit us over to an infected war room before these fireworks deafen me.
Set 4 improved.
He's pushing an attack.
Yeah, keep on pushing in attacks. I'm just gonna try to keep LOS.
Yeah, let's do this.
Push in another attack as soon as possible. Good job, Def.
Watch out, get fireworks.
Are you committing? Go for it.
Fireworks are coming in on your left, I think. Alright, Dev, let's see if you can get this boom on.
Well, good game, guys.
Yeah. Up back and a tank there getting completely abolished. Yet again, that's like a third zero-hit attack in a row.
Unfortunately, tanks have not been my turn's forte for this finale. Any of their tanks with nothing. Here comes a final attack. Hunter getting skeeted. Spit's gonna throw the lace spit out.
Oh,
yeah,
apparently there was one hit on Rochelle, apparently.
Relevant, those survivors are getting into the helicopter now. Ellis does get separated by a smoker, and he does get cleared by the hunting rifle. Cynister about to make it aboard the rescue vehicle. Get on the vehicle, close the door, fly away. And there are Cynister making it with a 684 health bonus. That's going to be quite a mountain for Team My Time to climb. They're currently behind by a good almost 2,000 points.
1,934 points to be exact.
There you go. There are too many numbers in there for my my poor recovery brain to sort out. Oh damn, the game is already going live.
Yeah, I think basically if there's one end cap, it's over.
Near enough. Yeah. The opening attack for the SI is a 2-2 setup.
Has your spec cut been disabled automatically?
Yes, it's being a cunt.
Yeah, so is mine.
Gotta respectate to get it to work. The opening SI attack, it's a smoker boomer hunter splitter. The 2-2, which is going to be sacked instantly because of the tank spawn. Oh, attack is going in. Hunter does land his separation smoke on coach in front. Everything has been cleared. A little bit of damage going out though. 24 points of damage going out from that hunter and splitter. Survivors do have the bile. Yes, Bo, I will read your shout out. Wait for this tank. Tank is up in the hands of R2, who's going to go right for the forklift, so SL sits over to an infected war room.
Holy shit, you guys
Look at
got
that.
it.
That's like 2 hits and it's R2's so good.
I don't have to shoot.
Let's send a hit in. You can get the forklift in closer. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Pull forward and something. Go. You got this guy right here. You got the forklift in, Archer?
Kind of.
Oh, if you got that forklift in.
It's like on the same
Try a
spot
different
he
angle.
had.
Gotta try a different angle.
Aim
and
upwards
stuff
a
like
little.
that.
Aim upwards a little.
I'm used to pressing. This is tough. Try to do something.
Wow, I'm like enough. I have 1 point.
Hard to get this forklift in.
Well, if I can get this charge instead of the forklift.
Do you want me to do?
Go.
Get it in?
Forklift, go. You gotta go first.
Gotta get this.
You got it out.
You gotta like hit it up. Hit it up. There you go.
Percentage.
Fine.
Call for help.
Can you help him kind of early?
You have down.
He needs help now.
Let's go,
Come on.
let's go. Let's go. Nice, that's a 3K.
Last guy.
Stream's down for me, but I'm assuming that you guys won.
Yeah, they won. They got 4K.
Wasn't even close.
Oh, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That is a tri-cap, and that is a wipe. Forklift not working for Team Cynister, but they didn't need it eventually. They did get that tri-cap, and they did get the down from the tank. Team Cynister beating Team My Turn with 4,424 points to 2,689 on Dark Carney 1-5. All in all, though, although the scores do not reflect it, I'd say that was a very good match and a brilliant debut from my time as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
They went in... Oh, sorry, carry on.
I was going to say, I mean, there was only 350 points separating it until that finales began. I mean, that's, you know, even a Confogl, that's barely anything.
Indeed, that was a really... Well, it was a brilliant game, a brilliant debut. And I think they thoroughly deserved the... not so much the scores in terms of outcome, but I think they definitely deserve credit for that. They put on a great performance. But just before we sign off here, I have a couple of shoutouts to read out. I have one from Bowflex, in which reads, shout out to the Left 4 Dead 2 comp community. You are all sexy, except Shade. That guy is a real magoo. I endorse this and agree with this comment completely. Second and final shout out is from Lord Nitro, which states, shout out to all those teams getting ready to fight it out in the LTD Rage Quit tourney. Best of luck to all the teams. And yeah, that's about it. So I have been Battle, I have been joined by Dragon, my life partner. Say goodnight, Dragon.
Good night, everyone.
Our cameraman has been SL, so thanks him again for the this epic streaming qualities and giving Jeff a night off to play Star Wars or flirt with girls, whatever it is Jeff does in his spare time. And thank you all for tuning in. Obviously, stay tuned to Jeff's Steam group for more shout-outs to when the games will actually be casted and who your cameramen are and who your casters are. So once again, thank you for joining us, good games and good night.